Guys, you got to see this one. After the last video we did on TikTok investors, I thought that, to be honest, with the market pulling back, there couldn't be any more, BS, any more crap, anything coming out of here, right? People were kind of calming down, TikTok investing, people were kind of chilling, right? There's no one really that cares anymore, right? Crypto's down, stocks are down, right? Why would you be pumping this stuff out? Why would you be making content, right? Who cares? But let me tell you, I'm wrong. We've got some good stuff, and we got something that I honestly cannot believe. You want to talk about penny stocks? You want to talk about bullshit companies? I mean, we've got something for the books here. We're going to get into it in this video. So let's start light. Let's start with something light. We'll see what TikTok investors has been up to here the past couple of weeks since we made that last video. So what I want to start with first is this video right here, because apparently, guys, we've got a massive market crash on our hands that's just about to get underway, and listen to the reasons why.
A market crash is imminent. I don't have time to explain the why, but here's the key dates to look out for. October 9th through the 16th is the Feast of Tabernacles. The last three major market crashes that we've had in 2008, 1987, and 1929 all concluded at the beginning of the Feast of Tabernacles or at the end of the Feast of Tabernacles, which this year is October 9th through the 16th. October 9th is also a full moon. This leads us into a moment where we're going to have two back-to-back eclipses once again, just like we had last year, that marked the top of the Bitcoin bull market before we rolled over into the bear market. That's how I predicted that on December 4th, Bitcoin would enter a bear market with 100% certainty. That prediction came through, 40% liquidation event. Once again, this is an incredible moment in time. October 9th through the 16th, Feast of Tabernacles. Be ready for the market crash to conclude during that time. But also look out for back-to-back eclipses where we could be reversing. The energy can shift to the upside. And that is going to be on the 25th and then November 7th and 8th, Lunar Eclipse.
Not only the Feast of Tabernacles, everyone, we have to be paying attention to the eclipse, the back-to-back eclipse that could completely reverse the momentum back to the upside. So if this does come true, and if this is the time, right, if this Sunday to Sunday, so that would be next week, right, where I guess technically we got a CPI in there, we have the potential to tank. If this actually comes true, if this happens, be ready for those back-to-back eclipses to flip us right back and send us right back to the upside. So if we do see a dip, buy that. Check this one out.
3 plus 1, you get 4. But if you subtract 5 from 1, you get minus 4. And if you put 4 and minus 4 together, you get 0. And if you add 4 to the 0, you get 4 again. Isn't that concerning?
What I'm more concerned about is the podcast here. What is this about? What do you guys cover? Because this is that, I would say that's a little more concerning than what the math is telling us here. All right, take a look at this. So as of today, I am down $2.2 million on my AMC position from its all-time high. Now, okay, 2.2 million from its high. Did you buy the high? If you bought the high, that's first off pretty impressive, but I'm assuming you didn't buy the high. You were up a certain amount, and from that point, now you're down 2.2 million from the peak of what your investment was worth. I'm assuming that's what he's saying here. So I continue to hold because I've done a 5-year fundamental outlook of the company. I do my own research and have the conviction and patience to know this will play out in time just as I think it will. I think it will. One of the biggest words that we've all said it, we've all thought it, and we've all gotten absolutely by it. All right, let's dive into the goods here. Take a look at this. I saw this pop up yesterday, and I didn't really think anything of it. But then I clicked on the SEC filing, and what do I see right here? Now, I first off have absolutely no idea who these guys are. I've seen a few of their videos pop up as I've now looked them up because I was curious, like, what the hell is going on here. And I kind of got a decent idea as to what they got going on. But let me tell you, they are registering to go public, to publicly trade their stock, their company's shares in the stock market. Okay. what are we looking at here? Let's dive into it a little bit. So, Asset Entities is looking to go public via a public offering. There's not much data here, but they're looking to go on an uplist to the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol ASST. Obviously, there's no guarantees if this gets approved, but I figured we talk about it. So what is Asset Entities? I know it's small, but I'll give you a brief outline here. These documents suck because they're just like absolutely tiny. So let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, I guess I can zoom in. Here we go. Let's get a little zoom. Asset Entities is a technology company providing social media marketing and content delivery services across Discord, TikTok, and other social media platforms. We also design, develop, and manage servers for communities on Discord. Based on the rapid growth of our Discord servers and social media following, we have developed 3 categories of services: our Discord investment, education, and entertainment services, social media and marketing services, and our AE 360 DDM services. All of our services are based on our effective use of Discord as well as other social media, including TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. So essentially, what do we have here? We have a couple of young guys who are going public and trying to take their company public. And what does their company do? Well, their company is essentially a social media account, a couple social media accounts, brand, and a Discord server. Now, the Discord's, I think, pretty large from what I have seen, and that's because they've got like over 2 million followers on TikTok. But as we dive into the overview, it gets a little bit better. Our Discord investment education entertainment service is designed primarily by and for enthusiastic Gen Z retail investors, creators, and influencers. Gen Z is commonly considered to be people born between 1997 and 2012. Got some youngins, right? We got some. I mean, I technically, I guess, fall in that category. 1998 is when I was born. So I guess I'm a Gen Z. But they focus on the stock market, real estate, cryptocurrency, NFTs, all of that good stuff. They're up to now 270,000 members as of June 2022. And during the quarter ending June 30th, so quarter 2, they received revenue from 723 paying subscribers. Okay, so you got a free side of Discord, and there's also the membership fee, and those are the paying subscribers. Well, let's get into some of these numbers. Let's look at these numbers. What do they got? Because now that you're going public, you got to start providing like, what the hell are you making, right? Let's see what you got. This is going to do it right here. The company's independent registered public accounting firm has expressed substantial doubt as to the company's ability to continue as a going concern. So you're already going under and you're not even public. Here we go. We had minimal cash as of June 30th, 2022 and December 31st, as a net loss for the 6 months ending June 2022. So the first half of 2022, this year, minimal net income for the 6 months ending in June 2021, okay, and a minimal net income for the years ending 2020 and 2021. But as of June 30th, they had approximately $115,000 in cash. Whereas as of December 31st, they had about $34,000 in cash. So for the 6 months ending June 30th, our net loss was approximately $329,000. And for the 6 months ending June 30th, 2021, our net income was approximately $22,000. For the entire year of 2021, our net income was $15,000. And for the entire year of 2020, the net income was $3,000. Publicly traded company. Now, this is something that I 100% would have expected to see like a year ago. Like peak of the market, penny stocks running up. Like this is what I would have thought we'd see. Not now. But hey, here we are. So how are they going to fund their operations? Okay, there's a concern here, right? They don't have enough money to keep going. Well, let's see. The company expects to fund its operations for the next 12 months through equity financing arrangements and sales of its services. Okay, cool. Makes sense, right? However, the company may not be able to raise adequate funds for capital expenditures, working capital, and other cash requirements from capital markets on acceptable terms or at all. Advances from an officer or stockholder may likewise be unavailable. The company's failure to raise capital as and when needed and generate significantly higher revenues than operating expenses to achieve profitability would impact its going concern status and would have a negative impact on the financial condition and its ability to pursue its business strategy and continue as a going concern. I don't know. Guys, I mean, I guess I guess either it's a joke, a 100% joke. I get literally, unless I'm the idiot here thinking this is like even real, it's either 100% a joke or it's a pump and dump scheme where they are trying to go public, dump their shares, raise as much money as possible, get their followers to buy the stock, pump it up, have some fun, because that's what you can do. With the Discord server, TikTok, social media presence, I'm sure you can do that. At least get some people, not legally, maybe get some people excited about the stock and not say that you're going to dump or whatever, and then just make your money, cash out, move on. I'm sure that is essentially the idea here. But I mean, if this was to actually go through, I have absolutely no faith in the system, and I think it's time to sell off our stocks. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully this one was good. If you want more videos like this, I'd be happy to do them in the future. Hit that thumbs up button, consider subscribing. Check out some of our other videos. Check out our free Discord that I'll actually link down below. There's no paid part of that as well, but that's something we just started as well. But I appreciate you guys tuning on in, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.